They are slowly but surely pushing me back. I'm doing all I can here. AI is using hacks. AI often uses hacks. Oh, good grief, you guys are taking damage. I need you guys ready. Yeah, their soft attack is really high. I'm dying to their soft attack. I mean, mine's pretty good too. But not as good as theirs. So, massed artillery is what they're using, and I have no hardness. So actually, that's not true. My motorized units do. Modern Blitzkrieg or Desperate Defense? No, definitely Modern Blitzkrieg. Even more organization, clearly what we need. You guys all want to send me guns. Lots and lots of guns. Please do. I mean, what I'd really like are motorized. Yeah, that attack has failed. Let's stop there. Oh, come on, really? We should be able to punch through here thanks to them. So we'll have supply. That'll do. Boom. I'm kinda tempted just to pull you back to here. We're going anyway. Well, don't. You can hold that. I have some faith in you. Right, Union of Britain has now lost 1 million. I've lost 165,000. We are bleeding them. But it's taking quite a lot of effort. Oh man, how long do these units take? Don't get them until the 11th of December. We're about to lose one of our air bases. Oh, we still have a massive one here, though. Well, you guys need your reinforcements before we can do much else. We are super low on motorized. Yeah, Plymouth is about to get attacked from like 3 angles. Still, they're causing problems. Couldn't be asking for more than that. Well, I could ask you to actually, you know, hold the land, but it's fine. Wow, you guys have lost so much. So much! Only one of you still has experience. Oh man, you got battered! Wow, I did not realize just how badly mauled you got there. Right, well, it's going to be motorized production then. I have a lot of medium tanks. What I could do. Hold on. In the Division tank, what I could do is remove you and add you. Defense goes down, organization goes down, though this is still just about acceptable. And now I have the full unit. One full unit. The other thing I could do, because I seem to actually have a fair number of medium tanks, is replace my light tanks with mediums. Do it. Right, we're going to stop building light tanks entirely. And we're going to invest in the mediums instead. And over time I want to replace the mechanized with... Sorry, the motorized with mechanized, I think. I think that's what I'm ultimately going to try and do. Though I have fairly decent motorized. Oh right, yeah, you're going to need to wait for all the gear to arrive. Right, so units in the field will be getting priority. Have we just lost a unit here? We did. Alright, run away. There. Plymouth has fallen. And at this point I'm just defending Dover for the Canadians. Because they've done nothing over here. Well, they're probably the same problem I do, just there's too many English. Let's go speed 4. Hurry it up a little bit. You know what? I've made a mistake here. Let's see if I can fix it, though this is going to set me back a tiny bit. Duplicate that. There should be... Whoops. Division Fantastica. Old. And these are going to be with the light tanks. And these guys, we're going to go you. All the guys with low experience. Do that. And that should balance these out a bit. And yeah, you totally need a different symbol. We're going to say you're that one. We'll go with you. Still short medium tanks. These divisions use a lot more medium tanks than I expected. I know I've probably just lost a chunk of experience doing this. Whoops, this way. But at least we have some mediums on the front line now, which should help matters. And now we have some surplus. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have a million surplus now. I'm totally going to have a million surplus, aren't I? As this stuff starts to... no, we seem to have calculated it okay. Okay, gears coming in. Still short on the motorized and the infantry equipment. How are we doing on the mechanized? Mechanized, we're actually on a surplus. Alright, well that's good. Let's try another attack then. See if we can take this bit. Now I'm coming in with my medium tanks, which have much better breakthrough. Actually, no, it's about the same. It's identical. It's more soft attack. But they're also going to have more armor. They're going to be much harder to kill. None of my divisions can be pierced, thanks to the armor bonuses. But look at these defenses, man. And just the sheer amount of soft attack they have. Like, I need a lot more hardness. I need you three sodding sods. Come on. That's a silly plan. Stop doing that. How's the air battle? Air battle seems to be pretty solid. Experience till 100 days. Or tech rather. So that we can spend some of that 500 air experience we have. New battleships. Our current battleships are old. Some are almost relics that should be kept in museums in peaceful times. If we don't make new, better battleship designs, our Navy's performance will simply fall short. Battleships and battle cruisers. Cool. Why are we abandoning this position? It's my airbase. We don't want to abandon the airbase. Got lucky there. Alright, screw it. I'm going to deploy these. We're going to send them out. I am tired of waiting. I want to see if you train just faster in a training unit. Because I kind of suspect you might. $1.04 million losses. So many more losses than the French ever had. How's your manpower? Dropping quickly. How's my manpower? Not much better. A lot of units heavily entrenched. Have we run out of planning yet? Yeah, pretty much. Whoops, not you. You keep training. You stop, is what I was trying to do. And you stop. Just hold the positions you are trying to hold. You've lost a bunch of equipment again. 900 motorized. I'm wondering if I should just switch those motorized units for just regular infantry at this point. At least some of them. Not really my area of expertise, newbie. So, not much to add. Right, so we got re-equipped pretty quickly. Just got to keep building this stuff. Man, Britain is hard to defeat. I'm always amazed by just how much of a struggle... Well, not always. I am sometimes amazed by how much of a struggle Britain puts up. Usually the struggle is just landing.
Sì, signore. Formazione.
Actually, one other thing I would like to do. Division tank, I'm going to make you lot into elites. Also field hospital. No, that's motorized. I mean, field hospitals would help. That's probably part of the reason I'm taking so many losses. Oh, these guys are pushing at last. Taking some of the pressure. Alright, tanks, you ready for round 2? Fight. And you lot support. Because actually, if you guys are going for Bristol, that's a better thing. Then at least the tanks aren't doing it. How is the war participation here? 10%, 27 for the Kingdom of France, 19 for Carlos Spain. See, it was a good thing that we got the Spanish in. They joined the Entente. Go ahead and force that attack. Because I would very much like to punch through here. Because this is essentially going to set up the defensive line that I actually wanted. If we can retake Plymouth, then we would have a defensive line of 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. That should be a hell of a lot easier to hold than the... Well, actually, we only have 4 right now, but it was 5. I just want this land. Yes, please do send me more guns. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Oh, that was a fight. We apparently had a naval engagement in which we lost nothing. But the Entente did lose a bunch. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, we sank 3 convoys. We're still trying to hunt down their carrier, apparently. Oh dear. Hold the line until reinforcements arrive. Thankfully, we had enough red telephones to bring some reserves in over here. Training is still ongoing. Motorized deficit still pretty high. I'd say everything else is acceptable. I'd like to have more infantry equipment, obviously, but... there it goes. Radio. Let's finish that. Oh, 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 we're about to break through. Boom. No, your objective is now this line, and your job is going to be to take this. You may continue. Then any of the purples now going to be assigned to that. There you go, now you're being attacked, or you're attacking from multiple directions. See how this is better? It's definitely better. Because it means we have more combat width, which means we can bring to bear more troops. Huzzah, 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 huzzah. Just in case you missed that, huzzah. Alright, let's keep cycling in troops, because they are clearly desperate to take my airbase. Quite a few men retreating from there, and this is going to be quite the kill. Because this is a surround. As long as we take Plymouth, which we will, this is going to be good. Tiang has capitulated. What's happening? Whoa, that's a mess. Alemannia Ostasian Gesellschaft is having a great time. Just need to keep an eye on that fight. When do I get my planes? 49 days. Ever tried to airdrop supplies? No. I haven't really needed to, because I'm always really careful about having naval superiority where possible. So long as you have that and you have a port. I mean, actually, well, no, I wouldn't have had the range. I guess if you were playing as France or as Germany trying to invade Britain, airdropping in supplies until you took a port would be a good way of doing it. many people are you attacking me with here? 9. Less than I expected. Alright, Plymouth has fallen. Unfortunately, I think most of them just ran away. Come on, guys. Okay, the tanks have done the impossible and retaken Cornwall. And Devon. So now, I'm going to position you here. And your intention is going to be to take Birmingham. I mean, really, your intention is to go one step forwards and then to the right. But you don't need to know that. Actually, you kind of do. Let's say here. And then, once you've taken that, here. However, this objective is reliant on your successful completion of this objective.
Pronto, signore.
Focus. Flagship designed! The kingdom needs a new flagship! A fully armed and operational battleship capable of laying waste to a syndicalist port in a matter of hours. To make this goal a reality, our top experts in many related fields will tirelessly work to ensure peace reigns in the seas, supported by superior firepower. Oh, bollocks, yeah, that's a point. I could totally have been using my capital ships. So I'm just going to pull out all the heavy, or all the battleships rather. Give you a new officer and just park you outside of Bristol. Alright, so you lot just need to get some more planning preparation. Actually got some more experience together, which is good. I'm almost out of convoys. Alright, so let's go and build some more convoys so that that does not become an actual problem. Let's get 110 convoys built, and then we'll switch back to the super heavy battleship, of which I just want the one, because by the time that is done, I should have access to the new model. Oh, you're... I don't want you repairing. Be based out of Southampton. Sail out to here. If you need to repair, split off. There we go.
Avanzate! Pronto, signore.
We're going to wait until we have the planning prep and then we'll go again, I think. Research. There was something I was going to research. What was it? Oh, it's 42, so I should probably get new medium tanks. Also, mechanized. It's the heavy fighter I'm waiting for. Okay.
Pronto.
Are you guys done yet? Oh my gosh, you're taking so long!
Si, signore.
How are we doing on losses? Still pretty low in infantry equipment. Which we... There might be a reason for this. And we now have 200 mechanized. Here we go. Are we ready for an attack yet? Almost, almost, almost. Unfortunately, we have a terrible planning officer here. Thankfully, he does have a +5 attack, though. So, go! That is not where I wanted you to go, is it? No, it's not. So actually you're having an easier time at that, so go for it! Sure, why not? Except now I'm telling you where to go. We're suffering penalties because of stupid mechanics. Basically, if you tell a unit to attack, they suffer like 400% penalty on planning preparations. They lose their plans like uber fast. It'll be over in like 4 days. Rather than just letting them do it and trusting to the AI's stupidity where you don't have that penalty. Desert Fox, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. You know what? You lot go and assist. Oh, if we could take Bristol, that would be amazing. If we could take London, that would be even more amazing, but I would accept Bristol. 1.25 million losses. And I'm at 249,000. We're not exactly coming out of this scot-free. My participation's now at 11%. How many troops does Kingdom of France have? Yeah, you guys are industrializing pretty, or arming yourselves pretty quickly. What was that? Burn London! I'll see what I can do. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. I'm reading some of it. I'm still keeping an eye on it. Is this online? As in, is this an online game? No. Is this me hosting it online because I'm streaming? Yes. Yemen was our next. Am I going to restore the Empire? Well, I'm certainly going to restore Italy. We are causing a lot of pain here. Excellent. You wish to send me guns? Please do. That would be much appreciated. Fire brigades! No, not that type. Alright, backhand blow. Grab that, and then finally modern blitzkrieg. Plus 20% breakthrough. And then also recovery rate increase. A huge recovery rate increase. Which should be really quite helpful. You guys are still training. Oh man, it is going to take so long to get these mechanized units out here. I mean, I know that we have a training penalty, but I was not expecting it to be this ridiculous. Seems the French are pressing north. Yeah, they're trying. I mean, they're taking more and more of East Anglia. Kent. Alright, we're actually losing the fight for Bristol now. Mainly because they just weren't getting the support. Looks like they're getting fairly desperate in how to hold London. One man's attacking Bristol, 2 men are attacking Bristol. Okay. We're almost at the number of planes we want it to be. Almost. Heavy Fighter 2, that's what I was looking for. So, Heavy Fighter 1, we are going to upgrade to the Heavy Fighter 2 just straight away. Maximize the engine. Improve range and reliability. Something like this. Boom. I'm going to close you. We're going to get the Heavy Fighter 2. We're going to make you decommissioned and then switch you out for that. So this should be a pretty big improvement in terms of my air capacity. Then next is going to be mechanized, which is 1942 tech. Also, I am way behind in weapon technology. Well, alright then. Come on. Yes! We're through! And now the attack here can begin. Why are you assisting that attack? No, no, you're going the wrong way. I want you going this way. I'm going to laugh so hard if we take Britain out before these guys are actually done training. It's like, you've had 2 years! I'm pretty sure it is actually 2 years that they've been training now.